Good morning, everyone. Getting things set up. Gonna be doing some testing on the chat real quick. So today, YouTube wants to post in my multi-chat, but Aileen! Every day that I do multi-streaming, it pops up differently. Let's test this out here. Heyo, Longbow! Just doing a little chat testing. Looks like today the screen only wants to post YouTube stuff, so I'm going to be looking at a couple different screens today. I will try to keep up. I'm using Elements for chat, and I'm going to keep using it until I get it right, because I am stubborn that way. I'm very stubborn that way, but I will be watching chats, I promise. All right. Just because I feel like it. I don't want to learn a new thing again. Stop it. I've already had to learn flashback and stuff. So, good morning, everybody. We're going to do some... I should have asked Melissa if I could spoil the thing outside the window. I will try to avoid looking out the window to the right too much. Spoilers and junk. We're going to be terraforming this area today. And I realized that I have a Silk Touch hoe, but it doesn't have anything on it. He keeps saying that, but brand new hardware, brand new software. We'll look at it later. Not a big deal. Part of me doesn't even want to stream on YouTube necessarily versus to Twitch, but here we are. I'm doing both anyway, so you guys will have the VOD later to watch on YouTube. Things are starting to move. Oh, I see, like, we have plenty of stuff starting to move here around Spawn. We're getting rid of all the pop-up shops. So I moved my wool stuff and my bench over to the shopping district. And I see a few other people have moved their stuff too, because, like, all of Blazer's stuff is moved, it looks like now. I need, like, Joy's stuff hasn't moved, though, which is great. Hey, Tonestas! Good morning! We're doing a little of... Well, first off, I need a hoe that doesn't break, so the Skulkinator here. I need to get some... Ooh, I need that Infinity, too. She has Infinity? Did I just see that? Okay. I'm doing some shopping, and if you notice, I have 46 levels from creating a particular farm that's gonna go up in my video on Saturday, so I need to make sure that we have all the stuff we need. Okay, mending I need. We have unbreaking in here. There's mending, silk touch, fortune 3, looting, aqua. Do I have aqua affinity? Oh, I do have aqua affinity. I need water breathing. Luck of the Sea, 3 breach. She has all sorts of books in here. Gonna lurk while I work on stuff. That's fine, Longbow. We're just gonna do very chill today, just sort of hanging out, doing some terraforming. We have some really great ideas. Do I want power 5? Nah. I mean, I do, but I don't. Let's concentrate on the stuff I actually need. She doesn't have any unbreaking in here. We're gonna have to go to the... Good morning, Unchecked! Guess we're gonna have to go over to the villager farm. Do I have a book on me? And emeralds? I have emeralds. Probably not enough. Do I have books? I do not have any books. Let me go get us some books, and we're going to go over to the villager trading hall, and I'm going to try to not spoil the thing that's on the other side of the house over here. Really need to start the next episode, but I have no idea what I'm doing for that. Well, I will say that my next video coming out on Saturday is sort of CraftWorks, but sort of a tutorial, and I'm looking down because I don't want to spoil the thing that's over on the shoreline there. So hopefully it'll be kind of fun, because it'll be kind of a mix of CraftWorks / tutorial for... I have been doing a lot of work around here. Ah, I do have books, sweet. Like it. Wait, oh, I already have an unbreaking. Okay, we don't even have to go to the villager trading hall. Sweet. Okay. So, because I think I just need unbreaking and mending. I'm going to get infinity on this guy, and I can upgrade him later. Because we need leaves today. We're going to be doing terraforming, so I really want to do some leaves. And check. I came to Twitch. His stream's better on my phone. I can listen while I edit. I feel you there. I don't think we have a whole lot of people over on YouTube, but it's okay. I like to have it for the VOD later, since that YouTube's a lot better for the VODs later than Twitch is. Shiny sharp. Why did I call this a sharp stick? I have no idea. What should we call it instead? I don't know why I did that. Shiny sharp object. Shiny bow. Just name it the shiny bow. Alright, now I need to... My VOD from yesterday is outperforming my video from Friday, which is wild. See, that's my thing! I appreciate everybody who comes and sees these things live, but I also appreciate everybody who does not watch this live. You guys are awesome too, like everybody who's watching this after the fact. How's Pins Needles doing? Needles is poofy as usual. You doing good today? Yeah? Yeah, we will get you a friend at some point, I promise. I'm sure a friend will either show up or we will go somewhere we can get a friend. Okay, what else do we need? We need plenty of bone meal. Do I have any azaleas? Oh, I do have azaleas, because I like to put some azaleas in here. We also need lots of pink petals. Woke up to 150 views on the VOD. Granted, it was a great stream. Oh, yeah. Nice to be able to have a stream VOD you can pop on anytime you want. Yeah, I think so too. Sometimes, like, you can't hit it, and just to be able to put it on later. Okay, we're going to put some more cherry trees out too. So then I'll explain what we're doing here today for this terraforming thing and try to avoid... It's going to be hard because I honestly don't know if I can show the thing over to the right. So we'll probably be just terraforming some of this area because I do need to, like, fix up this side of the house a little bit more. I do want to get rid of this too. Y'all did amazing work in the Nether hub. It was really fun. Oh yeah, like the Lane and them all it's gonna look so good. We actually went on we have our monthly meeting last night, and we were discussing how that's gonna, like, work out for the whole server, and we were all very excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. Sometimes I feel the urge to talk and chat and then realize I'm watching a VOD. Oh, yeah. Spoiling the shoreline. I know. I don't know whether it's an okay thing. I want to put... So we're going to work on this side of the house, and hopefully that will kind of keep the shoreline okay-ish for now. Which is one reason I wanted to do that, because there's going to be other things that go up in these areas, and once that happens, I'm going to have to be, like, working elsewhere too. Heal. I want to put a well down in here, and then we're gonna, like, make a biome. So when Winter Wendigo had a really great idea to make custom biomes around each of our houses. So I think my custom bit is going to be kind of here-ish / on the other side of this path maybe, so I can give Whiffs an area for his, and he already has some beautiful custom trees built up, so that's why we're going to do some azaleas too. So I think we need to get rid of the birch trees, and I think I'm going to kind of do this area here. Feel that I went back and watched Wen's VOD from the stream weekend and tried to comment about 3 different times. That's awesome. We're also going to move all of this stuff, and I see we have a pillager down there. I'm going to try to avoid some of this, and we're going to kind of clean up all of this farm, because I think I'm going to have to move some of this farm stuff up to the mountain. But we'll leave some basic supplies down here in case people need them. Ooh, am I lagging? Am I lagging? Why? Oh, that's weird. That's not good. What is going on? Hold on, let me relog, guys. I don't think there's anything wrong with the server this morning. And I'm not accidentally in... Oh, okay, there they are. It was me. It was me lagging. Perfect, okay. I was very worried that I wasn't getting anything from harvesting here. I'm like, this is not good. Something is weird. You have carrots and potato. Okay, we have carrots and potatoes. We have all of our stuff. Do I have... Yes, the melon seeds. Whew. That's some weird things going around on the server, and like, I think most of them have been due to the weirdness of some of the mods we had, but we have been fixing things, so should be getting better now. Okay, I need to take these guys up. I want to get rid of all this ugly birch. It's having a mini heart attack. I thought we broke the server. Yeah, right. I don't want to leave this tree here. I'm going to leave that tree there, but we are going to get rid of these. We will put some more birch trees back in, but we might put... Let me get some leaves. I think I want to make some custom birch trees around our house to go in with the cherry trees, because I think that might be nice. And there I'm like, oh, I don't have any room for anything. That's my problem now. Let me put some of this stuff up. Avoid looking at the other side of this. All right, perfect. Get rid of all this stuff and we'll bring it back. Do I have no more room for anything? Melon seeds? Do I need... Oh, I don't need this stuff in here anymore. I'm gonna move this stuff up. Custom tree stream. Yeah, I think we could do like at least a few like custom birch trees today. Just a little bit to go in this area. My trees are very simple. And if you've ever seen one of my other tree streams when I was making the apple trees, they're very chaotic. I don't have like a rhyme or reason how I do things, so. I need to take this water out, otherwise this stuff will never... Let me go get some dirt. Nature's pretty chaotic too. Yes, it is. So that's why I feel like I don't have to have very neat, tidy, trimmed trees all the time when I do terraforming. Where did I put my dirt? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Oop. Okay, Melissa. Okay, good. I'm spoiling the thing because you said so. I was worried. That's a Melissa thing. Go watch her videos. She will be probably posting it soon. It's basically, you accepted your fate. Okay, I won't spoil it too much, but if people are watching the stream, then good on them. They get to see it. All right, I'm going to take a few more of these birch trees down. Actually, I'm going to take them all down, and we'll replant if we need to have more. I'm not going to go too far over when we're terraforming and stuff. I'm going to kind of like draw the line here at the skeleton farm. I do want to get rid of the ugly. Nessa's favorite way to make a custom trees is to grow cherry acacia trees and just swap out the blocks. I mean, that's a good way to do it too. One of my... So I had a theory, and I've never gotten to play with this before, is using pale oak to do, like, stemmy trees. Because I've done birch trees before using other white blocks. But now that we have white wood, I would like to see how that looks. So we're going to try that. I want to clear out all the leaves first, and then we'll replant some of these birch trees. Mind you, most people don't like birch, but I think I'll plant a few over here just in case we need it. We'll just kind of use this area for growing some trees, and we'll put a couple of azaleas in here to get some of those leaves. Inca, hello! Love the pale wood. Well, I'm done editing for a while. All right, I want leaves, so that's all we're doing right now is getting leaves. I don't really have a plan exactly for this biome that I'm creating today, but We'll see. Something will come to me, and I think it needs lots of flowery things, because obviously this area is, like, very flowery. Oh, I should turn on some little bit of background music, just a wee bit. There it goes. He's gonna be kind of quiet, but copyright free, don't have to worry about anything if it's in the game. Alright, let's... Am I full again? I am full again. Really, Mind is pretty much its own biome, so I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. Yeah! Really, Streaming Mind is like its own biome too, honestly. I like those. We're gonna get... Okay, let's put up some of these guys over on the side because I need room. I'm doing good, Inca. We're doing a little terraforming today. Just wanted to do a little streaming, a little terraforming, a little whatever. We'll put leaves in here for now. I want to use azaleas though too. Let me get rid of this birch here. These guys. Oh, I need to get rid of these carrots. Wheat, pumpkins, and check. What do I have? Ha! So diorite. I like using diorite to make custom birch trees a bit. Because it has a similar color to the outside of a birch tree. Get rid of all these. And then we need oak, stripped oak. We're going to make stuff out of that. Should grow a few more cherry trees. Ooh, nighttime. Hold on. Sleep, sleep. Hydration. Perfect. Love how much streaming you're all doing in the CraftWorks season. It really makes the world feel interactive. Yeah, like, we wanted to wait for the first month before we started this stream, and then as soon as Stream Weekend happened, the gates, like, unlocked and, like, overflowing with all the streams, and I'm absolutely digging it, because people who have never streamed, like Emmy, have started to stream, and that's amazing, and I love it. Alright, so we're gonna get some of those. I'm probably gonna need more than that, honestly. Some of this, and then I'm gonna do some fence gates. And then I'm almost out of everything of white oak, so we're gonna have to go buy some more white oak. I think Cube may have actually moved. He was on a little bit ago, and I think he may have moved his oak. Or do I have enough? Do I have... Oh yeah, I could grow one down here just to have it. Let's try that. We'll put it up, and then I think I actually need to go back up to the mountain for a minute too to go do some scaffolding. I went back in there to get dirt to replace that stuff, and I didn't do that. That's Millie brain for you. I am so scattered. You think that was my whole like thing when I stream? I am so bad. Okay, we'll just have dirt on us. I need to make a staircase down and then, like, some other stuff. But we're gonna do one thing at a time. We're gonna try to, like, get an idea of what we're gonna do in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna actually... We'll cut it off around here. I know there's some plans of what to do with the portal, and I want to make sure there's enough room for the portal to the nether. Okay, so I got that. Got this. We've got all these yellow flowers. Let's pick up the yellow flowers for now. Don't want yellow flowers in my biome right now. We'll add them in later. We're gonna go very pink. Ooh, I already got 64. Okay, hold on. I'm in there for now too. I want to make some diorite walls. I'm gonna do all diorite walls for these little custom trees we're gonna do. Alright, so once that... Let's just get rid of this. Is the music too quiet, or could it go up higher? I don't want it to go too loud, but I also want it to be so you guys can hear it. That's better. Much better. These flowers, those inside. Just had a brain thought. Oh, I need to bury some of these torches too. Get some moss. Do I have moss down here? Do I have moss? Do I have moss carpets? I do not. Actually, I do want more of those. Let's put some moss around. I think if I like this color better, probably not. I do want moss. Come on. Millie, I think I figured out one of those things from the meeting last night. Later, look at the bottom of the Discord. Only you should be able to see it for now. Okay, sweet. I will remember to check it out after we finish. Yeah, you can go there. We're going to use all of these for moss carpets. That's it. Just moss carpets. There. Perfect. I don't want those. Blech. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start in this area here. Now, a path is going to get laid out, and Blazer has a design for how he wants his path laid out. So we'll probably just widen this path a little bit, and then he can replace all of these path blocks, or we'll replace all of these later. And then this actually leads out to Archon's little area / my area up on the hill. So this will probably be the two connecting paths right through here. Actually, should I move this over? Make it a little windier here. Let's do this. There. There. I like that a little better because it'll look like I'm coming right out of my area and then going whoop, that way. Okay, so now we know what we're going to replace, and I'm going to stop. Oh, birch trees. I'm going to stop right here for all of my terraforming. So I think let's bury some torches so we have that prepared first. So we know where we're going to put lighting. I'll put some lighting over here too. Not the carpet. So we got lighting there, lighting there. We don't have to do a lot. We'll pick those back up here in a minute too. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. This will be my grow zone in the meantime. And then I need to probably put lighting in over here in this corner. Usually do this last, so we're trying something different today. We need some lighting over here. We'll eventually have to put some lighting down in through there. Let's hide one back in here. Kira. Oh, it's my goat! And he has a zombie friend now. I forgot. I actually went to go get a goat randomly. I'm sorry, goat. I didn't mean to forget about you for like 2 weeks. We'll do something with you, hopefully. And how are you not burning? Oh, can you hear him? He's actually getting put out as he's doing this, as he's sitting there. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna... There. It's your boat now. Perpetual torture, yeah. He had a friend. I need to get you a name. I need to make a staircase down through here too, but... Alright, what was I... Okay, we got lighting through there. I'm gonna put lighting over here too. I like this path where it is. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a zombie just kind of, like, getting to put himself out because he's in a boat before. That's new on me. I've never seen that before. Oh, bushes! We have bushes now. I forgot about bushes. Let's see. Let's put that lighting there. We can put lighting here. I'm not gonna go too far over this way with the biome. I think this hill right here, like this hill through here. I'm gonna leave that birch because he's glorious and he's part of the original old birch forest that was here. So we'll put this here. And then we'll just have this path. Now this path goes to Melissa's like cave entrance to get to Ghoul HQ and then obviously to her other thing she's building there. Hi Drifting Snow, good morning. We're doing some chill terraforming and right now I'm just lighting up the area so I know where I want to put lights. Oh yeah, it's going to have some lighting over here too. And then we're going to make some custom trees. We're going to do some custom birch trees. You know what? I think I need light here too. By the edge here. And actually, since I'm the only person on at the moment, I'm going to leave it go dark for just a little bit so we can have a better idea of where everything needs to go lighting-wise. That's torch there. That's lit there. Probably put one here. I don't have like mini HUD because I don't feel like it, but I think this area looks like it's all good. I don't see any. Do I see any zeros? There's a 1 in there, but it doesn't look like there's any zeros, so that's good. It's mod proof. It's mob proof right in here. That's good. Okay, let's get this one moved here. Probably need some there. Get some light on the subject here in just a minute and I'll sleep. But I want to get some of this lighting. It's easier to see in the dark. Ooh, evil things are lurking. Blink. And then here we'll definitely need one. It's kind of dark in that area. Once we get more leaves in and some more of these carpets in and all that kind of stuff, it's going to look a lot better than this looks like right now. Ah, this has so many firefly bushes. This is so pretty through here. All right, I'm going to bury another one over here. All right, that looks better. Perfect. Okay, let's get some light on the subject. We buried most of them. Nap up in the bed. And hydration. Sometimes I like being on the server alone because then I'm the only one sleeping and then I just take a drink of water when I'm sleeping. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we'll need more cherry trees and stuff, but let's play with a design. I guess we have dirt. We can pillar with dirt right now instead of using scaffolding, although I really like scaffolding too. All right, let's go up to the mountain. I want to go get my scaffolding. I've decided. You guys can see what's going on up in the mountain right now, too, as a special sneak peek type thing. I guess I was going to grow that pale oak. I think I have more pale oak up there, so let me plant the tree up there, and then we'll bring pale oak down. Ooh. More trees. Every time I get on the server, there's more things, and I'm trying not to, like, spoil some other stuff up onto that way, either. I don't know if Mikey and Shronk have gotten their video showing over there. So there's lots of stuff around spawn. I think everybody is kind of, like, if they've built it at spawn, they know it could come, that it could get spoiled, so... I still don't like doing it. Okay. We'll plant that guy so he'll grow, because, yeah, I have plenty of wood up here, but this is a lot of this wood's going towards the build that's going to be here, and there's a spoiler for upcoming for me. I'm not going to look at it too much there, but that's something I built the other day. Oh, I know, it's far from spoiler-free, and I take the risk of building my main base here, because everybody's going to see the things in the background, especially on streams, like, all the time. So, I mean, I guess since you guys are watching this, you get the spoiler of something that I built the other day. And this will be going up on episode 4. Sometimes spoilers can work for, like, adverts, so yeah, I agree, Tonestas. Yeah, so this is our power source for the guild, because I'm going to need them exclusive previews. Yep, Lane, exactly, as well as what's going on over there. That's going to be the far edge of my land, and then all of this area down through here, and not only at the top here, like I consider my land, and then stretching through here over to this meadow, and then, yeah. Then this meadow stops where these trees are, and this is all Cube's land, all the way through here. And that's why you see all these really awesome builds, and I can't wait. He says he has about 3 videos worth of stuff he's got ready, but he has to record the intros and outros. So hopefully we'll be seeing Cube Prospectors videos here coming up soon. He's getting there. And then Lane and Blades are actually going to be building off this way. So I can't wait to have, like, more neighbors, because I'm going to have neighbors here, I'm going to have neighbors here, I'm going to have Melissa as a neighbor there, and she's going to spread out over to where her lighthouse is, and... yeah. And we've only been at this server for a month now. Like, we've only just started about a little over a month ago. And look how beautiful that is. And then there's going to be lots and lots of spread out. So there's going to be a lot of building all the way out through here and then past. And if I kind of do Zero's map here, so you can kind of see Cube Prospector's area is quite considerable. Like, he can build out all this area. And you got Blazer and Lane kind of taking up this quarter. And then our community stuff is going to kind of build up this way. And gaming district's going to be out here. The shopping district's coming along, and I think it's more green than this, but the shopping district's going to be out here. And then I haven't even visited, like, half the area around this ocean, which is going to be everybody else's bases. My favorite part with working with Laser is he also can't build small, so our area is going to be massive, yes. His portal idea design thing that he's got that's going to pop up and spawn is absolutely gorgeous. The build that I'm putting up here is the biggest build I've ever built. Oh, Norm. So I think we're all going to have, like, a good variety of big and small and different and, like, unique kind of builds, and I love that. I love that so much. And okay, I did go up there for that, and I went up there for scaffolding. Ugh. Stop talking on Millie's chat. Get on the server and get me diamonds for your rent. Hey, Norm wants his rent. Once we have a courthouse, you're going to be in trouble, Lane. There are so many people out for your head and your diamonds. Meanwhile, I'm going to be recruiting people for the Adventure Guild because I'm going to need adventurers. So, and I'm going to say, I'll be suing everyone at this point. Everybody's going to be suing everyone else, and I'm just going to be up on my mountain, like, just doing my own thing, like, recruiting adventurers. I will say, too, so I don't know if anybody in the chat has watched my single-player series with hashtag Lane owes rent. You can tell Norm is in the chat lurking somewhere, too, then. Yeah, Millie's Adventure Club. Thanks, Norm. In my single-player series, long before CraftWorks started, I had a series of shorts where I created, like, D&D characters for everybody, and everybody came up with their own names. They created their own D&D characters, and then I put their names in rooms in the original Adventure Guild, and we will be doing that again this season because I love that idea a lot. My noob, our old guy, is being highlighted here, but what does wave? Oh, yeah, it's a waving arm. Yeah, I like this one too. I do this one a lot where I type in, like, it looks like my hands are raised above my head like I'm excited. So that's what that one is too. Yeah, Norm. Yep, I'm gonna be expecting to have a D&D character of some sort that will come and visit my hub that's gonna be in the guild once I get that built. So, oh yeah, that one's. See, that one could be waved, but I always see that as a salute. That 07 is more of a salute versus a, like, very wide open waving arm. All right. Okay, got my scaffolding this time. I got more pale oak. Don't put my donkey away. I realize I haven't gotten any name tags yet. That's why nothing's named yet, because I went fishing, but I don't have any name tags, and I haven't felt to buy any. I see as wave, a salute, or head scratch, or a flex. Yeah, I can see that. Like, it seems like a salute to me, so every time people do that, I always see, like, like if somebody, like, gets on the server. If I wait to somebody who is leaving, but I'm not quick enough, I, like, sadly lower my arm. Oh, that one's cute, Tonuses. I like that one. We might have to use that one around here. We usually go, bye. Like, very sadly. Oh, yay, everything's greened over. Okay. So let's pick... I'm gonna move this guy. Can we move you? Okay. We're gonna just move those for now. I will grow these because I'm gonna need them. Oh, Norm's in his house. This is... I don't know if anybody... I think everybody here's watched the things that have gone on, but Norm built this whole thing day one, and then Lane built over it, and that's why Norm wants rent, because he's on his land. Hi, Norm! Hey, Norm!
Hello!
He doesn't need property lines, Lane. I mean, he was here first. I mean, it's true. All right, back to doing. What?
Water.
Oh, blah. All right, I think. Okay, let's take a look at this from a perspective of sightlines and building and stuff like that. I think we can do probably... Let's start... We can do a smallish custom tree here. And I think that won't, like... I think that might look kind of good. And it doesn't have to be very big. Do I want one on this side, too, to match it? Or should we do one here first? I might do one here first. Let me get rid of all these. Kind of have just like a mix match of a whole bunch of junk right now over here, and I need to fix that. Alright, I'm just gonna put this in here for now. I'm gonna be the junky person that puts stuff in all my mailboxes and stuff. Okay, let me do one here first. We'll just make it... It's not gonna be too big. So what I start with is we'll start with like a diorite wall for the thicker part of the trunk for this. LPG, hello! I am having a lovely Sunday. We're making some trees. Have you seen what they did in my kitchen? No. Is this a thunderstorm? I don't think so. It's getting late though. They're gonna distract me, and I'm gonna take it because I want to see what they did to his kitchen. This Lane's in chat. We'll see what they did. It wasn't Norm, believe it or not. I think I knew who it was, but... Oh, we know who it was. 100% we know who it was. It's got... Oh my gosh, they even have the...
So let's see here.
The armor stand.
The sand.
Oh, Norm's underneath this recording, but I'm
Sand
muted,
and
so he can't hear me.
there we go.
That is awesome. They even have, like, the fire, the smoke rising.
All right, Lane, fine.
That's amazing. Huddle! Was this what Wen meant by the upside down earlier? Yes.
Explosive time here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Lane.
Wait.
Like, Lane's seeing this, you know. I think it's a threat. I think Norm's threatening, like, right now to, like... I'm okay. I'll just watch. I'll just watch.
So, you would not be considered an accomplice on this, but you wouldn't happen to have, like, flint and steel, would you?
Probably. Would I be considered an accomplice if I gave you this?
No, I mean, if I buy it from you for one cooked mutton.
Ooh, mutton.
Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. Sorry for the arson. I love it.
It's a pretty good deal, right, guys? Like,
Yeah, it's a great deal. No, I'm
stealing appropriate. Oh, that is a thunderstorm. Okay, hold on. We're gonna.
That was not me.
That was definitely a thunderstorm. That was a present from Joy, by the way.
I love it.
All right, you guys didn't see that happen. It didn't happen. I'm gonna go build a tree. All right, let's see here. All right, so as I said, we start with our diorite wall to kind of build a thicker stem to this, and then what we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna kind of like play this out and see what height we want, because I'm gonna do. I think I might be a little taller because I think I wanted to have it a little bit taller. Then we can build the rest of the height up with stems. So we're going to build the rest of the height up with the leaves and such. So then what I can do, we want to kind of build some varying kinds of branches. Varying heights here. Like this. Actually, let me take... Do I like that? Yeah, I think I like that. And then I'm also going to use a couple of these guys, because fence gates are kind of cool for this as well. Like that. So as I said, I don't like... I'm very, like, just organically building this kind of thing. And then I'm going to move scaffolding over just a wee bit. So I have room to actually put the leaves in. There we go. Christine! I saw nothing. LOL. I have no control over what Norm does. We just let him do his thing. And chaos follows, and I am happy with that. And maybe that will mean that Lane gets online with us. We'll see. Alright, so I'm just kind of putting some little leavies on, and these are birch trees. I'm going to be making these as birch trees, so that's why we're using birch branches, birch leaves on here. Don't want that one though. And we might mix it up, because I will probably put some other leaves than just birch in here. So this is a pretty nice little shape here, so we're going to kind of just build around the branches. Fence gate's a little harder because if I don't shift click while it's doing it, it's gonna open. I do like the way it looks in there as just kind of a thicker branch down in below. Let's see. Vary this guy up a little bit, and we're just giving it a hint of a tree shape here. Okay. Hello, Sabina. Good morning. Happy Sunday. building, we're terraforming, and I'm just building a custom tree because I felt like I needed to have some birch trees around here. Oh, I'm already liking that shape there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, no, no. Why are you shooting me? I'm trying to build a tree. Ooh, free bone meal. Thank you. He just wanted to contribute to the bone meal situation. Like, we needed more bone meal, and he contributed. Okay, let me do this real quick, because we want more pink petals. There. All right. Okay, I'm liking that, but I do think I need some other texture. Don't think this is going to be the right color for the azalea, though. Norm Chaos plays. Norm, you have a new name you need to invoke. I like Norm Chaos plays as a channel name. Do I have any oak trees? I do have oak trees. I think maybe adding in some oak tree leaves might be good. I don't need that for any of those cherry trees yet. I have arrows in me right now. I do. Oh my gosh, it just barely missed my eye. Second channel name change incoming, lol. Subscribe to Norm Plays and Norm Plus. Oh, okay. Norm plays a lot more games than I do. I'm mostly Minecraft, and then I've been playing Project Diva lately. But I'm afraid of streaming that because of the fact that it's all Vocaloid songs, and yeah, I'm just worried about doing that kind of thing because I would probably get demonetized from playing those songs. Okay, let's add in a couple of those leavies now that we have these, because I think having a few oak trees just to think. Oh, yep. Just having a few little oak leaves in here should do the job, just to thicken up the color a little bit. Let's see, where else do we want one? I think one on this place here. Cute. Okay. I need to make this a little higher and put a few of those up there to nest as. I'm kind of similar. When I want to play something different to Minecraft, I play modded Minecraft. Yeah, I play a lot of modded too for that purpose. I haven't lately because we've been all so busy here on CraftWorks, but when I get bored and I need something different, I will definitely play lots of modded. And then I need something way brainless, and that's what, like, my Project Diva's been like that, because it's just kind of nice to just not do anything too crazy. Nothing that I have to, like, have on for hours. There. All right, what do we think of this tree? Ooh, okay. See, I tried to do something similar to that once, and it looked like a floating compost pile, not at all beautiful. I will say that Grian had a really good advice about, like, making sure that, like, thicker stuff is below and then it thins out. And I actually might put one more leaf at the top here. And it's okay to leave sections open too. Like, you can technically leave sections open like this where it shows a little bit more of those branches, because it gives you a little bit more light to dark. Like, I actually like that, and I think I'm going to leave that portion open there, and I might actually take that one back out. Yeah, just a little bit of that variety, because, like, you look at a real tree, I would put up a real tree or something and kind of take a look at that when you're building. Don't be afraid of the ugly, because it can look ugly, because real trees in real life can also look ugly. Boop. All right, let's take a look. Well, we'll take a look at it from different angles. So we take a look at it from that angle. I think I like that. Look at it from this angle. I don't like that one there too well. I don't know why. I like that branch, or maybe it's this one that's throwing it off. Yeah, let me put this back. Not bad, not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Put one a little lower. Yeah. It looks like the trees kind of button up against the building there, and that, like, it's probably just kind of growing wherever it had room to grow. Which trees do that, so giving it like this had a little bit of room under this eave to grow, and it had more room once it hit up there. And it obviously has more room to grow up. So yeah, I think that one's good. So I think having another one over here, but I don't want one here. I was thinking about having one here, but I think that's going to be too close. So we'll just do more of a maybe more of a manicured garden right in through there. Do eventually need to move these leaves on the building down so it looks more like it's a vine wrapping up. That was on... Hello, disc. So we can say that the vines are going up here and over the rooftop and then growing that way. But I do want to kind of cover this area up a little bit. So I think we'll put one more tree here. Yeah, we'll put another tree here. And let's make this one a little taller. Let me set it back up just a wee bit here. Oops. Can actually use these guys to make thicker posts too if you want to do that kind of thing too. This up. We'll make it just a little thicker. Because now this tree, being closer to the house, looks like it would want to kind of grow out towards this direction because it would want to grow that direction, but there's a house in the way. So that's why we want to kind of split those things up a little bit when we build. We're going to make them really tall. And let's see. I want another one that way. Definitely want one up that way. This one's going to be a much bigger tree. Let's get a few more of these. We're going to have multiple scaffoldings. I want this. So it tried to grow this way. No, we're going to make that on this other side. You sleep. Sleep so you guys can see, and I'll take a little bit of hydration. It's weird I'm building all springy. I really want it to be autumn. I'm going to switch shaders into an autumn mode soon, as I found out I have a shader mode that can do that. It's going to take a lot of energy on my computer, but I think it's going to be worth it. No, not that one. No. Okay. I heard something, but I didn't hear something. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear anything. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we like this shape. I think I'm going to like that shape. Might need something down here, too. Let's do... Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, I like that shape. Craig, meters are rating in. Meters, welcome in. Jumping snail. Meters are rating. Hello, 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 everyone. Well, I tried. That is okay. I appreciate you so much. We are building custom trees here on the CraftWorks server. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, building custom birch trees. I know everybody loves birch trees in Minecraft, so that's what we're doing. Hello! Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is Millie, and welcome to the CraftWorks SMP Season 3 server. Love to have you. We are doing some chill terraforming and custom tree building today. And lots of, like, and then there's been some mysterious explosions going on over there. I don't know what's going on over there. We're not going to ask. But it's chill otherwise. So, all right, let's get some leaves on this very naked birch tree. And see what we can do with this. Yeah, welcome, Tomato. I love your name, by the way. Tomatoes are like my favorite thing, and potatoes are also, so I don't know if it's a tomato or a mater, but I love that name. It's amazing. All right, let's see here what we can do with the shape. Shatter, miss nothing. Hey, hello, hello, hello. You guys are awesome for hopping in today on this Sunday morning. I guess it's still Sunday morning where I am. We're just doing some custom tree building to finally terraform my area a little bit at my spawn base. It's been really plain lately. All the tomatoes! I love it! Alright. Tomatoes are my favorite. Alright, we need some more oak leaves. I'm building this custom tree, and this is the first time I've actually gotten to use pale oak to build a Lane. You don't owe me rent for this week anymore. Uh-oh, Lane. I don't know what just happened, but I heard an explosion, and I'm not going to go investigate. Lane will have to find out on his own. All right. Let's see here. I need to come over here. It's very plain so far. Bear with me. We're still adding stuff. Let's see. I need to kind of bury those in. Explosions equal bad, right? I mean, they can. With Norm, it could mean anything. Is that pale oak with cherry? This is pale oak with andesite, of all things, to make a custom birch tree that is very slender. If I log in, there's a hole in my house is going to be upsetty spaghetti. It sounded like it came from below, Lane, in the disputed zone of the below storage room, but I'm not going to investigate. You're going to have to get on and take a look. Oh, there he is. Lane is checking it out. Okay. Oh no, Chad. Do we want to go see what happened? Should we go investigate? Let's go investigate real quick. We're gonna come back. For everybody who's in chat today who does not know about this ongoing dispute between Norm and Lane. Norm built his house down here on day one. Lane built his house up here on day one, and Norm says Lane owes him rent.
Lane owes me so much rent, he took everything from me.
Oh, what's going on? What's happening here? Is things okay? I heard the explosion, but no vocals yet. Here's the... Norm, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just fine.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay, my mic was muted for some reason. I don't know how it was muted. I haven't used it today, but okay.
Good old PvP, someone says. The jumping snail says it could be resolved very quickly. Oh,
Look,
Christina, her hoodie and tea got here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay. Okay. Well, I don't see what...
Everything seems to be intact. I don't know what's...
Yeah, I don't see what may have exploded, so,
Dr. Phil is still fine, so I mean...
Tomato and PvP'd on accident, but she started it. This is Lane's, his kitchen. I hope you like the brand new home renovations. I wonder, can we do renovations as good as you? The clock is ticking. And what's funny is that he spelled, is there more on there? Here's a riddle. Norm was here. If you notice what word, like letters are uppercase here, we know who did the thing. Wendigo did.
Yeah, Win and Yuki.
And Yuki.
I thought, see, when I first read this, I didn't
Norm
get the
died of
Yuki
fresh
part.
air, so
I
my
just...
money is on Lane.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I actually missed a few letters in here, and I thought this said Wendy, which was referring to the last episode.
Oh.
So, like, in my recording, you just hear me say Wendy with a question mark?
Wendy? Oh, yeah, I see the I see the when and then the U-K-I. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he got you on. Like, I think that was his intent of the explosion there.
Yes.
You'll have to hash it out. I need to finish this tree.
You go do that. I'm going back to eating breakfast.
All right. All right, we're gonna mute up again. All right, let's. I have so much scaffolding around here. I need to get one where I can actually reach that one branch here. Birch leaves. There we go. Oh, not there. Not. I'm like. Okay. So I have a hoe that is only on breaking 3 and mending, so that I don't have to worry about the efficiency on this thing. But sometimes. I was there for that. I'm gonna do a couple of diagonal branches in here too. Oh, Yuki just joined. Hey, Yuki. Starting to like this shape. Did you see my face? Call of Duty gameplay out for a second. This looks really pretty. Thank you. I'm going very flowery to start with, and then my other builds are going to be a whole lot less flowery coming up. But I had to kind of do a play off of what I did last season to start with for lore reasons, because I do lore around here. We all, not all of us, but quite a few of us do kind of lore-y kind of things. Let's do this, and then we're going to do another one here, and I do need to make this a lot taller. Don't want that. Come here. Up. Okay, let's take a look at our tree shape. Okay, I do need some more height here, some depth here. There. I do all this by feel, so I apologize if I'm not explaining. I'm just kind of looking at the shape. One day we'll teach her which end is the dangerous. Oh. Let's see here. Let's take this guy out so we can see the shape and see. Do we need more leaves? I do need a little bit more leafies up there. And then I do need to make this a little wider like this. Yeah, we're almost there. We have just a few more branches to kind of add in there. It's cool to watch the process. Yeah. I mean, I will say that most people who do terraforming, they don't really have too much of a rhyme or reason how they do stuff. Hi, stream. Hey, Yuki. Okay, now it looks a little crookedy here. So let's get another branch there. Then we need to get some light on the subject. Will please yell at me to be patient with this egg? Yes, Melissa, I know he's peeping, and I know there's a little tiny, like, chicky nose probably trying to come out, but he will come out. Like, you got it this far. You can make it for another day. I've never thought to use fence to make trees. I've never made my own tree before. I was left behind in the raid. Oh, no. Welcome in, KDY. You can do it, Mel. You can do it. Melissa's on this server, and she's not on right now, but she's patiently waiting for a little chicken egg to hatch. We do have CraftWorks SMP has our own Discord. It is CraftWorks SMP. Glad you guys are here. And like, if you want to join the Discord, it is open to chat with my fellow SMPers. There's about 21 channels, 22 people on this server. It is a private YouTube/Twitch server. And we have an Unchicky, like, she has pictures of the little eggy with this little, like, tiny crack in it so far. So yeah, we need a chicky cam, Melissa. You should just put your YouTube stream up to watch the chicken hatch. All right, I think I'm good. I think I like this tree a lot. And look at all the, because I have a spore blossom up in the house. So we have all these leafy bits and we have all these falling trees. It's turning out really... Oh, thanks, Lane. Lane posted the Discord if you want to see the egg. Oh, look at the house now, guys. Look at the house. Yay! Okay, we need to do some terraforming around the bases of these houses, the house now. And then I need some more other stuff. So I need to grow more azaleas because I need more bushes. So there's a trick that I like to do with these azalea bushes with the leaves. So let's cut this down, and we're gonna actually just we want the bushes themselves. There we go. Any bushes? A couple bushes. Right. And we're going to do some lawn landscaping with it underneath those trees. Going down. Perfect. Okay. Got a few more trees. Oh, there's another bush. Perfect. Did I leave my dirt? I didn't leave my dirt. Whose dog is this by my house? I have no idea. Anybody in chat? Like their dog? Where did I put my dirt? Not in there. It's a stray. I don't have any pets yet. I have a dog and a donkey and this bunny rabbit, which I have no idea where this bunny... I think this bunny rabbit was just hanging out in this area, so he's been tethered here. I'm surprised he hasn't yeeted himself anywhere to the point where he's like... You know how bunnies kind of tend to off themselves doing stuff, so... Oh yeah, it might be places. He's a cute bunny, though. I need name tags. I need to get name tags so I can name them. And I have sniffer eggs, but I haven't hatched those yet, so I do need to do that soon. I'll probably just go and stock up on a whole bunch of eggs at some point. Okay, so... Oh, I need to get rid of this pork chop. It's cluttering my inbox here. Still haven't found a sniffer. Lane's got a fill. He has a full... I mean, he does have a fill. It's a pillager with a weird fill head with cat ears, and we don't ask questions. Yeah, tons of name tags once the podcast starts again. Yeah, I'm kind of betting on that, Lane. Pork chop. I need to get rid of this pork. Mutton. I don't have any room for anything. Why do I have so much junk? Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Let me move all this stuff. I know my enchanting stuff's down there, but we're just gonna move it up. Okay. Okay, so let's do... So I'm gonna take these pink flowers out a little bit. I mean, the yellow flowers out, because we're gonna... And I'm gonna take the... We're gonna take all the yellow out, except for just little tidbits, and I'm gonna need more of those guys, too, because we do need some more of the... There's a random... Oh, he must be marking his thing. So, okay. We don't need those. Let me put the yellow flowers up. Unchecked door, your name. I love Unchecked Door's name. I have to call her Unchecked. Call them Unchecked. Okay. So many yellow flowers. We will bring yellow flowers back out, but we don't want them right now. And I might bring some of those, and we'll probably put some more of these cactus flowers around, because we're kind of making our own biome here. A little bit around this spawn area. Oh, I do have more firefly bushes. We'll probably bring out glow lichen later, too. It's a reference to a D&D character. Oh, even better. We love D&D around here. Okay, so let me put our tree-making supplies out in here for now. I'm not going to build another tree yet. So, okay, so I need to do... Let's... Can I silk touch these? Oh, I can silk touch these. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do some more firefly bushes, too. We're going to bury a firefly bush, because a lot of people have been doing that around lately. How deep is it? Is it too deep to go? Might be too deep. Let's try that. Particles? Particles? Lurk. Okay, I do see some particles going. Not a lot, though. Come here. I know they can do 2 down. giving it a sec, Wayne. Like, I really am. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there they are. I just put it down too far, I think, is the problem. Or I put it too far in. All right, let's do it on this side, too. Now we'll have particles in this. We have so many particles in this area. I love it. So much atmosphere and movement going on. It's so fun. Gonna be lurky for a while. Thanks for the nice welcome. Absolutely, Tomato. I appreciate you coming in. Oh, Empty Pockets. Hi, Millie. How you doing? I'm recording and editing, so I'll keep you on in the background so as not to confuse you. Empty Pockets. Yes. Nice. Very nice to have you in. I welcome lurkers too, definitely. Okay. So I'm going to do this corner. We're going to get rid of... I originally wanted the pale moss around here because I like the look of it around here, but I think I'm only going to put it in a couple spots. Let's make this one taller. I like that. Yeah. All right. Let me put the rest of this pale oak. We're going to be using a lot more pale oak in the future, but not right now. Maybe even some of the eye blossoms later, but not in this area. This area, the stuff, my actual base, not my starter base, is going to have a lot more of the pale oak. Now that's a screenshot. Let's get all these bushies down through here. Oh, here. Let me show you guys the house so far. There's the house. I'm just gonna kind of build around a little bit over here, and it's almost Halloween, so I have to have a jack-o'-lantern out no matter what. I need to get I have sea pickles, so I need to put like a little stem on him later. This is my starter base for season 3, and I'll take you around the back too, because my favorite part of this build is in the back. It's just a little house. Let's see if I might have to free cam. Bear with me, I have free cam. There. It has a flower tree on the back. It has like a little flower because I wanted to Oh, you got the shot? Okay. And then I decided to kind of do a very kind of a unique look on that side of the house. I don't do a lot. This is different for me. I don't do this kind of barn build too often. And I kind of greened it up around the top and such too. But I wanted it spawn-proof, so that's why those little guys are there on the brown. Yeah, that's my starter house for the season. I have built one other thing that is an actual build that probably my next stream will probably terraform up and around that. The chimney, yeah. And I try to make it look as, like, this is very an unusual shape. And just, I'll show you. Just heard another explosion over there. I'm not asking. There's another explosion. And then the interior the video for this interior just went up yesterday. And look at the fireplace from the inside. It's like so cozy. Like, I don't do a lot of these corner builds like this, but I wanted to try something different, and then plenty of room for all of my storage. And this isn't going to be my full storage room. This is just my starter base storage. And then upstairs. And meet Needles. Needles was a gift. There we go. Come on. Show me how angry you are. There we go. Pins and Needles will be moving to my store because I have a wool farm, and I'm going to have a fabric store for the wool farm, and Pins and Needles came from... Actually, I think Unchecked named Pins and Needles, or maybe somebody else. Yeah. Okay, they slept. We got our kitchen. We got all this interiors. We gotta finish the exterior. Oh gosh, how long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming an hour and 17 minutes already, and I've only made 2 custom trees. I'm so distracted. Okay, so I kind of like how this looks, where it's kind of like these peonies. And then the idea of having some cactus flowers around. I kind of like that look. Just kind of like a very like manicure garden. And I think what I want to do is I want to make like kind of a garden bed thing around it. So let's put a little bit of... Heard another explosion. Ugh, not like... I am not responsible for what's going on over there with the explosions. I really am not. Even though I did kind of give him flint and steel. Okay. Love you, Katie Y. Love, love, love this so much. Fireplace is cool. The chimney. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. I love doing this kind of really pretty stuff. Although I want to like build out and do other things that I haven't done before. So, but pretty. I love doing pretty.
If Lane asks, I was never here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got my flint and steel back. Sweet. I just read your description. I also have an adorable feral toddler that rules my life. Let's put that flint and steel up. Did I have it here? No, I want that upstairs. We have no proof that the name of this is absolutely perfect, honestly. I would love to like see if that gets used in a PvP at some point. It's a tough life, but some people gotta live it. Yep. Your nephew would never do. Melissa's got plenty of posts that prove otherwise that your nephew would not do that. Okay, let's do this. And then leave that there because we're gonna put that, and then I need to replicate more of these peonies. There. Oh yeah, now I gotta move this because this guy does not need to be there now. We'll move him over just a wee bit because I want to wrap this. There, I want to wrap that just a little bit. Porch. Wouldn't change it for nothing. Also, Lane, your nephew definitely did. Yes, I agree. She has plenty of proof that your nephew would. Okay. And this. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Okay, how does this look? Okay, it sits back further than that side, but I think it works because of the fireplace. And we're going to, like, terraform this ground down here. So we're going to make use of the pink petals. We're going to make use of some azalea bushes. Oh, I'm going to need this shovel. Hold on, I've got to move everything around here. And we're going to make use of... There, we're going to make use of all these guys down here. So we're going to make use of the azaleas and the azalea leaves and the cherry leaves. Because we're going to make this area look like it's all flowered up. So the yard itself is flowered up. So we're going to take... kind of just... pick some random spots around here to just sort of fill in. And what's cool about these azaleas is that they kind of look like flowers, because I used to use these before we had pink petals to kind of make a pink petal look in the yard. So that's what we're going to use those for. And I'll grow up some more and we'll get some more of those. But what's nice is that we also have these little azaleas that give more of a different grassy look too, which is kind of cool. So this gives us a little bit of, like, variety in the ground through here. And actually, I might make you this, too. So we'll kind of do it like that. And then we'll also put more of these for a little bit of depth and green. So eventually, this green grass will grow down below the leaves because the leaves are able to have light through them. So it just gives you some darker colors. So you have the lighter azalea flowering bushes and then the flowers themselves. And light can actually go through some of those too. But look at how different that yard looks like that, just giving it a little bit of texture. It actually could put some moss in there too, but we're going to come back in with some cherry leaves too. And then we'll pink. Hello, Chasha, and I think. Aka, how's it going? Yes, we are terraforming around our starter base, making it's very pink. This is the only pink, really pink thing I'm gonna build all season because I did flowers all last season. I think we're gonna get rid of this. There. So this is kind of gives you the idea of what this whole area is gonna probably look like. I do need some moss. We're gonna grab some moss too. And then once I start adding these pink petals in, you'll see how it blends all together. Where'd my moss go? Here's some moss. We'll We'll probably do a little bit of... We'll put a little bit of grass in here too, but I don't want to put a whole lot, so I might go get my shears. Professor Crumpet, I'm not caught up with CraftWorks Season 3, but it all looks so good. Yes, it does, and everybody has been working so hard around here, and like just the spawn area is looking fabulous, and I know people are already starting to build a little bit here and there outside of spawn. I can't wait until what it looks like altogether. Hopefully everybody will be here for the ride. Lane streamed yesterday and you streamed today. Great weekend. Yeah. Yeah, we've been loving, like, now that we've, the floodgates of streaming on CraftWorks Season 3 has opened officially, and we are making the most of it, for sure. All right, let me get those out, because I do want grass, too. Just little bits here and there, and I might put some more bushes around, too, come to think of it. I always forget that we have bushes now. That out there. I got these bushes. I could probably put some bushes in here, too. So how high are these bushes? Are these bushes too high? Oh no, they're not too high. We can still see the flowers around them. Okay, sweet. I didn't want to put too many bushes or too much grass, but that, like... So the idea here, I don't know if you guys get it, but, like, the idea is we kind of put our bigger blocks in to give us our color patches, and then we're going to put some blending blocks in, and that's what these bushes and some of this grass is. So some of this grass and such are kind of blending blocks. So we're blending the color up into the build a little bit. And I'm going to do it in various places. I don't want that one. But you put a little bit of blending so you get like half and half color. And actually some of these blocks could change over to some of the mossy cobble. So I might do that too to kind of blend it further. And then once you have all of that in place, you have a very dense and thick kind of biome going. So we're going to try to see how much of that we can do here in the next hour or so. I am planning on streaming probably for the rest of the hour, if not 2 hours. Oh, what did I just found not a blown creeper hole that somebody didn't fill, apparently. Here, we got to take care of that. I'm a strong proponent of completely filling my creeper holes most of the time. I have more dirt. Let's go get more dirt. Pink petals are like leaf litter. You can change placement by changing your direction. Okay, yeah. Okay, so like all of your petals. So pink petals, the yellow flowers, and leaf litter will always start on the bottom right-hand corner that you are facing. So if I start there, it's going to face there. If I turn this way, it's going to face there. So that's how you figure out how your arrangement is. And if you remember that pink petals start with small, and then it goes big, and then it goes small, and then it goes big, you can kind of arrange how your, how thick you want stuff. So like if I want a thick, big flower right here, I'm going to have to start here and then do that so that it blends the bigger, thick petal that direction. So I'm gonna go by the too deep rule. I know, I gotta complain about it. But that'll happen with all the leaf and the yellow. Did I have the yellow out here still? So if I were to be using yellow, same thing. Yellows doesn't have a big flower though for wildflowers. It just has two smaller ones. So if you want to do, let's say I want the single flower here, I would need to go this direction if I wanted to do the singles. Maybe someday we'll get some mix and match so we could put yellow in with the pink, but I doubt it. I doubt it. That would be a lot higher of a design than we'd probably get. And actually, I'm going to move this pink because I want a larger pink petal here, like that. So I kind of blended it in this way. So we got pink there to there. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, good. Someone just left. All right, I need that dirt to fill in that hole the rest of the way and to take out that moss because I want to add that moss into our area here. We're gonna blend, and you can build height other ways too. So if we take our moss blocks Like you can make a really cool mowed lawn like this if you took stripes of moss blocks and regular green grass, but we're not doing that here. This is going to be a little more of a wild kind of build. But you can build height in this very subtly by putting the pink petals and putting some of those moss blocks in. I actually think that is what needs to go there. So that's why you kind of like build height, and then it has a little bit more of a depth down here too as you go. All right, let's replace all of our moss here. Get rid of all this. We're catching tidbits of Norm. I don't know what he's doing over there, but oh, he's cutting down trees. Okay. I like that I'm not the only one that makes sound effects when I climb trees. And I'm jumping around on stuff. I totally go, ooh, ooh.
Oh, yeah. It's the ADHD.
Oh, see, I'm not diagnosed, but maybe I'm... Okay. All right, so we filled that in. I want to put more of this moss blocks around, and then we'll almost be done with this front section over here. I think I want one here. And then we're going to put a little more flowers over there. I'll put another one next to that one. We're going to put another carpet, kind of to bring a little depth here. We're going to put a few more of these bushes around for a little more depth. And actually, I can probably bring this stuff in. Yeah. I'm going to put a few more of these as I kind of bring it around the house. Beautiful. And more of these pink petals. All right. Yeah, it kind of gives you a patchwork look, and I love kind of having a patchwork look around these areas. Now, I do need to, we need to get more pink petals here. That is not what I wanted. I wanted oatmeal here. Let's just do this, and we'll just use up all of this. A little more. Hey! Rude. Saw that. I mean, I didn't see that, but I saw that. Be careful around here. This is why I build fully armored, because that can happen at any moment around here. See? There it is again. Rotten booger. Let's see. I want that to kind of build into there. We want what? Let's see. I want this kind of build out from that. We want this, and then actually what we're going to do is build it further. So you can actually make patterns too. So if I built it this way and I want it to kind of continue going into the next block, you can do that too. Hi, Jaden. Yes, absolutely. Join. We are terraforming, and I'm watching out for my life because I have an arrow person over there that he keeps shooting me when he's like cutting things down. But stinker hunting. Ah, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lane. What is the SMP? This SMP is CraftWorks SMP. We are a creator base, so we are only YouTube people. It is a closed SMP. We have about 21 full creators, 22 people that play on here. And no, it is not open, Jaden. I'm sorry. You can join watching the Twitch chat, but and being here in Twitch, but yeah, it's invite only. And let's see here. I want a couple over here. We're going to finish up all of this area so it's all done. All right. And I'm going to put some height in here. What else do we need? We need some cherry blossoms around. I want to do some kind of pixel art project using pink petals. Yeah, that would be really cool. I want to play around with that some more. I'm surprised I was able to sneak onto the server. There's a lot of people that keep saying that, but we have a lot of talented creators that applied, and we love you all, so not going to change it by you trying to shoot at me from your tree, Norm. It's too late. You have joined. Okay, let's see here. And then I want that. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at it from a distance. It looks so good. Almost finished over here, and then I just gotta continue doing a lot more terraforming because this whole area needs to be terraformed too, but we have an idea. So now I have an idea of how this is gonna look, and that's the important part. So let's see if I can add some more firefly bushes in, because it's not like we don't have a lot of particles going as it is, but I want a few more. We're gonna put them in like little dark places just to give us a little bit of a color difference. I think I'm gonna change some of this cobble out for mossy cobble on the house too, just to kind of blend more. There. And then, whoa. Oh, hello goat. He said hi back. Oh, you're trying to get like one up Lane. I don't know if anyone can hit Lane's shot. If you guys haven't seen it, in Lane's, I think it was his second video where he's building a Froglight farm. I was just minding my own business on the nether roof, going to make up a portal to our resource desert, and he shot me from, I mean, if I had been a skeleton, he probably would have gotten that sniper achievement because I was that far away. And I was confused because I didn't have shaders on and I didn't have my render distance up, and I like got hit and caught on fire, and I'm like, I did not see anyone who could have shot me. I was so startled. I wasn't recording or anything either. I just had no idea what happened. He could see me though, because he could see me because he did have, I think you had either shaders or something up. Yeah, if I was any further, yeah, it definitely would have despawned. I have no idea how you managed to hit me, but kudos to you. All right, I just need to get my axe back out because I just need the bushes. I need the bushes that come from this. You're just good like that. You'll never be able to do it again. That's all I'm saying. All right, come on. There. Gimme. Any more bushes? Bushy. I need to make a moss farm. I'm gonna keep using this trick. Okay. Is that challenge, Millie? No. I'm not gonna... No. I'm not gonna try to challenge you, Lee. There's no challenge here. Nope. Just the same as me trying to make that shot. It would not happen. But I'd also wonder about this area, whether some of the cyan stuff from the nether might look good with this. Kind of, I mean, I love the pink. Don't get me wrong. I have multiple tiers of pink in here now, but I wonder if we should try that too. We'll come back. We'll go check it out. Do I have any of those nether? Get rid of my dirt here. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I do. We have some warps. Let's just try it out. I'm just wondering. Challenge for 360 no scope. He's a little too tall for that area. Let's see. I just put little bits and pieces of it around. I'm trying to find... Because Wynn challenged us to make our own custom biomes. I think this might be a cool biome because it has like a little bit of cherry, has some pink, it has these birch trees, and then cherry trees are going to go in there too. And I might make some custom cherry trees at some point. I just kind of want like maybe a little bit of other color. I think that's going to be too tall. Let me take this height out. Will that be? I think it stands out too much, unfortunately. I will succeed in this. I gotta watch my back is what we're saying here. Gotta watch my back from now on, because people are out for me, apparently, or out to shoot me. And I have to bob and weave, bounce, bounce, bob and weave. Yeah, I don't know who gave me this bunny, but I think he was bouncing around out here at some point, so that's why. You other flowers? I think you only like dandelions and carrots. Alright, where's my... No, I want that. We want this. I want another garden bed. Oh, okay, it was from Melissa. She probably, like, so I imagine she probably saw him bouncing around over there and had a lead on her. I'm gonna have to find a name and a better place to put the bunny at some point than having it just there. But it seems to be safe because I've been going in and out of here for a while. How's the guild building? Yeah, I have almost all of my supplies for the guild building. It hasn't gone up yet. If you guys want a little bit of a spoiler though, I do have part of the guild building, a different part of it that went up. And there's a little bit of a shadow of it. Because I need electricity for my guild building and I needed to have the windmill for it for some sort. So that's a little spoiler there. It's literally the only bunny around. He deserves a good home. Yeah, I think what I like to do is maybe make like a little donkey pen or something, so I'll have a place and maybe he can live down here. And I might put it on this side and build that up a little bit. So that's why I haven't terraformed that side. So I'll have a place to park him while I'm running back and forth, because that donkey has saved me a lot of traveling, because we don't have shulkers yet, because we haven't visited the end. So that's kind of empty pockets. I'm basically waiting to do like out of character and stuff. I'm going to be procrastinating in quotations the build for the big build until we get a little closer to maybe having shulkers, because it's going to be such a big build. I need storage when I start building it up how high it is. I feel like I need shulkers, but we'll see. It might come up before that point. It might get built. Donkey is cool. So fast for a donkey. I know, right? And he's got like a lot of health too. And he's got like look at all this. He has a full storage. And he has an extra bar of health, and look how quick he is. I mean, he's quick for a donkey. Like, usually donkeys aren't this fast. There were 2 donkeys up on the meadow biome that's up there, and I think somebody else got the one donkey, and then I took the other one, so... I love my donkey. I need to name my donkey. It might become Daisy from last season. Like, because I didn't really get to use Daisy too much after we got wings. Okay, let me keep going. Leave that tree there. Do we want another custom tree back in this corner? I think I might need to. Should we put one more, like, maybe one here? Maybe get rid of this oak tree? Get rid of this oak tree. It's coming along then. Yeah, it's basically... I have most of my supplies, and then I built another thing, and then I stopped, and then I built the other thing instead. So it'll happen. It'll happen. It's gonna be my biggest thing, and it's gonna be a never-ending build. So I wanted to get this area finished first. I have so much junk in here. All right, let's switch out. Put bush over here. Put some grass around. Trees. Let's put some grass around. Is there another spot to put grass? Oh, yeah. Maybe. Like right there? Yeah. Very patchwork. I like it. I'll put this in there. And then we'll put... Oh, let me put that cyan back, because we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're gonna put that in there, so we don't need that right now, and I don't need this yet. Don't know why I'm carrying around a shield except for to protect me from Norm. Yeah, let me get this stuff out. We'll build one more custom tree over that way, and it looks like I'm gonna need some more, I had more grass in here. Got plenty of leaves. Oh, we could do a flowering azalea. Let's try that instead. Let's do some azalea kind of like looking thing here. Donkey, my favorite kind of transport. They're so useful, loyal, and trusty. Yeah, I agree. I like a donkey. I can't remember where I was driving the other day. We were going somewhere, and there was a donkey in a field, and it had a little baby donkey with it. And it was so cute in real life. And I was just like, oh, I would have loved to have a picture of that because donkeys are so adorable. Yeah. Okay, so we have birch trees. Let me try doing azalea. Like everybody has these really cool azaleas out of like oak trees and very cool stuff. Let's try one with the white theme and see what it looks like. I'm gonna put it out. I kind of want to put it a little further over for sight lines. Okay, we're gonna put it over here. Oop. Ooh, hello. And oh yeah, I need more wood. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Fences. I want a fence gate on this one. I might do like a fence gate on this one. I don't want it to be too big. Maybe one more of those. There. Pick up this apple. Can I pick up these? Nope. Being so peaceful with all the petals. I was so excited about the leaves thing. And I still hope that Mojang ends up updating the leaf texture on some of the trees. I would like it so it's not like the same on everything but cherry. And honestly, I'm surprised that they haven't updated the cherry leaves to look more like, I guess they can kind of look like sakura blossoms more so than the leaves, but it would be nice if they changed it up a bit. I still want new pale oak. This. And we'll do one on the other side. It's boring that's just textured dark oak trees. Oh! Yeah, I agree with you there, Melissa. I didn't think about that, but you're right. Ah, no! No! Come back! I just got the thing up. Well, I mean, azalea trees also need their own texture, darn it. Whoop. They need their own wood type. We need gray wood. There. And I need to make it higher. Boop, boop. Still. Doop, 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 doop. Boop. And let's see here. How far do we went? This. Okay. This. At least the conifer should be different. I agree. Like, at least this tree is going to be way taller than I expected. At least, yeah, exactly. Like, pine trees should look like needle effects. They could even, like, retexture, like, recolor the pink petals falling, and that would still look better than having leaves fall off of those things. Purple and wood. I wait until, oh my gosh. I mean, there's always modded, but you're right, Melissa. I could do. We'll try something different here on this one. All right, let's see here. We need... see what white and azalea will look like. You know what? I think it might work. We're gonna make a very unique, its own kind of design tree here than anything else. I really want blue wood. It's the only color that has so little variation. No slab stairs. Oh, yes. I have so many builds that could have used blue wood last season and any season at all. I feel like now that we have pale oak, we should be able to have we should be able to dyeable wood. I mean, white oak, and then you put it in a crafting table and do cyan, teal, light blue, whatever. I feel like that should be a thing. I mean, it's in real life you stain wood, so why not in Minecraft? But I mean, I know there's probably a lot of logistics to it, so I get it, but we're gonna keep asking for it until we get it, and then someday Minecraft will be unrecognizable from some of the modded series, like some of the modded that we've been using all these years. All right, looks weird because I haven't added in the flowery ones yet. TP. Hydrate. Yeah, it's like we have pink wood now. We have magenta wood. We have red. We have orange. We kind of need more green too because I don't really count the bamboo being, because all you get for that is no, I don't have that one there. All you get is the blocks, but at least you have a little bit. Hoping for burls update. It would be cool to find them randomly on all different wood types. Oh, that would be cool. I do like wood burls. That would be neat. More yellow than green. It's a shame too because the green bamboo is so nice. I really don't like the yellow. Yeah, like the yellow looks good on stuff like that when you're blending it, like Lane has over there. And honestly, Lane, you could have put in some of the bamboo in with your green too, and you could have blended that. But that's all it's really good for because of the way it's striped textured. Although the bamboo that has the cross hatchings is pretty, but it's only you can only really use it for very specific circumstances and blending. At least from what I've done so far, or what I've been able to use it for. This is a closed server, Nihan, but we do have a lot of YouTube channels and a lot of Twitch streamers if you want to watch any of us. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to put a little bit more up there. We're just creators. We're just starting our season, so. There. And do I want to leave that one open? I don't want to leave some of this open. And against that. And well, that's great. You should join our CraftWorks Discord. If we end up having any open spots at some point in the future, we will post applications like we did for this season. But it will probably be a while. There's a while yet. All right, let's see here. I want some flowery stuff here. This one's turning out to be more of a complicated shape. Okay, I'm starting to dig that shape a little bit. Yep, you absolutely can join the Discord. I don't know if Lane, you're around to post it, but it is up in the chat a little bit too. We have lots of fans of the channel on there. Quite a few of the people watching today are in there. I like to see people's builds, and you can share your channel stuff. I mean, you can share your builds and stuff in there, as well as your channel. We welcome that. Oh, thank you, LPG. Appreciate ya. Let's see. How are we looking? a little less of a bushy tree than that one, which I'm okay with, because we're going to put some stuff up and around it. I do like that it kind of has a funky shape that way. Thank you, I was being slow. Thanks, Melissa. You're good. I mean, I could have stopped doing what I was... Oh, there's some leaves. I could have stopped doing what I was doing and actually posted it myself in chat, but no, I'm not paying attention like that either. Let's clear that just a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I'm good with this shape. What do you guys think? And then this kind of, like, I like the direction from here too. So if you're looking at it from over here, you have a nice look. Let's see what it looks like over here. You're kind of coming down through here. You see these custom. Yeah, I'm going to have to build something more into there, like to make kind of fill that. But I also like having it open for what's to come out in the water in the future. So I'm not too worried about having like sight lines there either. So I can't spoil that for you, but I think it's going to look nice. So yeah, and I like having the azalea with the white too. That's actually really pretty with that. Okay, so let's finish out putting more of the terraforming around here, and then I'm just going to kind of stop at this edge over here, and I might make some more pink bushes. Ooh, we can put some pink bushes up in here too. That's what I could do to fill a little bit of this lower space. We need a bubbly elevator for the Skelly farm. Yeah, I'm trying to think where the Skelly farm is in relation to this. Because it's not, like, immediately here. I think it's, like, more over here somewhere.
I can help with that if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
So I was actually looking at that earlier. If we were to plot, like, say, right where the doors are for the Skelly farm,
Mm-hmm.
it would actually be...
Oh, is it over that way?
Like right here?
Ooh.
If we were just to do it straight up and down, but we could create a hallway that goes up and down out of the way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I mean,
like
if
that.
Whiffs didn't mind having an entrance, we could put it next to his base, too. I don't think it would matter too much. I do think that this entrance might have to change, but it doesn't look too bad. If he does with the terraforming we were discussing last night, that would could actually build into it. So we're not going to spoil it, but up. Akashashan's like, Norm.
Oh, what's up, Akashasha? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just made this thing really quickly just to be like, hey, look, there's a Skelly farm here.
Oh, you were the one who put that together. Okay.
Yeah, it's my wonderful, crappy building skills.
You don't have crappy building skills, Norm. You're fine. I think it's cute, actually, so. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Yes. I was gonna build some bushies. Let me build some bushies. So we're gonna put up a couple bushies over here. And eventually we could terraform down through this area. There's some more leaves. Put some leaves around. You want some leaves down here? A couple like dead leaves down in here. Nah. Not meshing with the vibe. Dead leaves are not meshing with the vibe. Is there anything else in here that would mesh with the vibe? Oh yeah, I said we could put some glow lichen around too. Need more bone meal. Oh, we're gonna get rid of our tree making supplies. I do not need that right now. Out goes the nether roof sniper lane. Got a good solid design right now. I'm digging. Yeah. Yeah, just if you want to promote yourself, feel free to do it in the Discord. We do encourage it there. But yeah, not here. We will check you out at a different time when I'm not busy. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, glow lichen. Still seeing some finishing touches and we'll get started. Yay! we're looking forward to having that all put together. We were discussing it all last night on our monthly meeting. Just gonna put just a little bit of, yeah, just a little bit of glow lichen in there to kind of like blend. I forgot I was gonna put some moss in there too, but we'll finish up this other area before we do that. Yeah, okay. Moss. Moss cobbles here and there just to blend. Pizza and chocolate offer is still available if you want someone to take care of that guardian farm. I am not doing the guardian farm this time, or I don't know who's doing the guardian farm. We have a lot of guardians, honestly, of the monuments, so there's no real spoilers there, honestly. I think everybody in the server could honestly have their own guardian farm with all the ones that we have, like in this ocean and then in the other ocean. Oops, not that. You'll just have to apply next season and go through the application process like everybody else does. Oh yeah, look at the color difference there when I just put in a little bit of that mossy cobble. That improved this like look through this area a lot. I'm gonna blend it over here too. That reminds me, I probably put some flowers in through here too. Was around a lot of sand. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. Okay. Look at all the fireflies. The petals and the fireflies. Amazing person. Nice place. Thank you. Thank you. We're just kind of doing some terraforming. Let me get some light on the subject though. After last season, I definitely don't want to do another one anytime soon. Maybe season 5. I know, like, I enjoyed doing mine on season 1, but I didn't do a lot with it. Okay, let's get the rest of the terraforming done, and I wanted to make a little bush or something over here. And what was I doing that for? I got distracted again. Boop. We're going to put some color up in through here just to kind of give it some color differences. Yes, okay. And I'm going to put them down here like so, just to give us just a little bit of a backdrop on that tree. So when you're kind of walking through here, we want to see a little bit of extra greenery, but not too much to hide what's going to be, like hide the ocean itself. We do need to grow another azalea though, because I do need a little bit more azalea leaves. Oh, bye, Professor. Have a good one. Appreciate everybody lurking today, too. Whether you're in the chat or not, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. What time are we getting? We are in the 2-ish hour mark. Hello, Norm.
Oh, hello.
I'll leave that in there too. Oh, you just looking? Something?
Something's off about it, but yeah, I'll figure it out later. Just a little, since there's no property lines, according to Lane,
Oh.
I figured he wouldn't mind.
A tree? Oh, yeah. I like that tree a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's sharp. It is what? Norm's speakeasy coming soon. Oh, ooh, a speakeasy. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why you heard music earlier. I'm trying to figure out what
Figuring out how
who
to
to
do that.
hire, and you know that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Having some nice DJs going in your speakeasy, and that tree actually looks really, really good.
Thank you.
See, Norm can make custom trees too, even though they're like it's base, but like, yeah, I love that.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, like, obviously it's 4 saplings that grew up there, but, you know, speak treesy. Oh my God. Yes,
Speak
Melissa,
treesy.
I love it.
Yes.
Such a sappy name.
YouTube
Great.
lurking for the eyeball numbers. Yes, I appreciate that. I will say I'm trying to get monetized, so this is why more streams lately until the point where I'm actually I get my hours on Twitch. I need hours, so.
You know, I think this also adds to the property value for
I
Lane's
think
house here.
so.
Yeah.
It's like he has a solar punk. It's solar punk, and trees are part of that aesthetic.
Exactly. And if you were to chop it down, then the EPO would come after him.
Yes, exactly. Lots of brewing stands and cauldrons, like a proper speakeasy. Yes, lots of brewing stands and cauldrons and stuff. Ocean bottles. Actually, I'm gonna have like a pub up in mine, but it'll be more like more of a D&D kind of pub kind of thing where you can get like
Ooh.
quests and stuff. But I feel like I might have some potions because, you know, I got that blaze farm going, so it's like, ooh, potions.
Yes. That'd be so cool.
Oh, Twitch still holding on your ads, Melissa. Ah, that sucks. I know I'm a ways away from that myself, so a light.
I made like 30 of them. I didn't know how many I was going to use.
Oh.
Here
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh. I can always use lanterns. I love lanterns. Norm, would you love to expand his hobbit hole? So move if you don't like it. Like the rent lane. Yes. Alright. Need to finish this terraforming. I'll get it finished.
Have fun.
Bye. Okay, what was I gonna do? Okay, we got lighting hidden around here, which is good. Here, we can remove this torch. We'll give our donkey some light without having an ugly torch, and actually that's kind of cute. I think I'm gonna leave this tree. I like that one a lot. We'll put this in here for now. I'll come back for it. I don't need this wood. I have regular oak up here. Pardon me while I organize myself. Excited for the new light options coming. Oh yes, the copper update. The copper age update. Oh my gosh. Green lighting is going to be so sick, especially if they actually incorporate. I mean, obviously with shaders, we'll be able to have those colored, more colored lighting. But if they do the vibrant visual, I'm not a fan of the vibrant visuals on Bedrock, by the way. But hopefully, as they kind of evolve it, it will look better and it will look more like the shaders we've got here on Java. But green torches. We'll have the blue lights, we'll have the yellow lights, we'll have the green lights, and then gold and redstone lanterns when. Like, I think that needs to be a thing too. Okay. Shaders fix everything. I know, right? Like, oh yeah, we could actually look at this with shaders too. Hopefully my computer won't like freak out on me. Here we go. Here's Reimagine, like my complimentary reimagined. Get rid of some things out of my hands here. Oh, look at the shade. Like, all the shade coming from the trees. There we go. Oh, it's so peaceful and good. I have normal clouds on because I wanna catch a creeper cloud at some point. Yeah. I like how like bright like the leaves and stuff are around here. Okay. We'll look at it one more time when we wrap up today, but okay. Needed leaves and I got distracted again. Millie is very terrible about getting distracted. Okay, I like that. And then we're gonna take some bushes because I want some more bushes. I'm gonna put some bushes around. Oop, like that. We're just kind of giving some height to this area behind the tree. And I'm going to leave this open for reasons like I've said before. Do I want to maybe do a couple bushies over here too? Screenshot the creeper cloud or the adventure guild with marshmallow in front. Oh, if I find one, that is going to be a thing. I'm going to have to find it, but I do have to bring marshmallow in. Marshmallow will be a go, guys. Like, this will be in an upcoming video soon, but marshmallow has arrived. I just haven't hatched her yet or like rehydrated her yet, so can't wait. And then I have like the sniffers I have to bring out too. So there's going to be a lot of creatures up on that hill. I'm not doing them at spawn because we're trying to keep entities down in the spawn region, but there are so many critters up on the hill, and actually I can show you guys that too here once we finish this little area. Yeah, let's do some bone mealing. I'm taking screenshots along the way so I can look back for references and layering. Oh, absolutely. Go right on ahead. I do not mind that at all. Did you see that? I didn't know that wildflowers spawn in this area. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's something I just learned. Today I learned that not only do poppies pop up, and the other, like, one high flowers, the little half ones spawn in the birch forest. That's cool. I didn't even realize. So you could actually farm, like, I mean, you can do this to farm them too, but I didn't. That's okay. I just learned something cool and neat. I like it. I like that layering too. Okay, I do feel like I need a 2 high grass here. Empty pockets looking so good when you come over to my trees. I do no, I don't do services. Yeah, it's just you'll have to reference them and learn how to do them on your own. But yeah, I wish I could bop on other people's servers sometimes. Maybe I'll take schematics. Would that be like something? Because I've talked about this in the Discord channel. We were talking about it the other day about using Lightmatica because Lightmatica is a thing where you can load in schematics and plot them in a world and then build them. And I had a thought, as part of a stream in the future, we could go over setting up Lightmatica and going over how to use it and such. And it could be, it might be of value. I could take schematics of some of these and share them around. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. The file sizes aren't too big, honestly. Like the schematics in Lightmatica, like I have a ton. I keep moving them from old seasons just so I have reference later to be able to see them. But the file size is pretty small. So just a thought. I'm going to just kind of throw it out there in case somebody was interested. I'd probably only do it in conjunction with an actual Lightmatica stream, though. Did I bring... Okay, I had to bring shears. We want to place this guy specifically in this block here so I can bone meal it up. There we go. Okay, yep. All right, I'm digging this area. I just need to build in the ground stuff now. Sir Bobbert Ross has quite a few hand-built trees. I like it. Is that a channel? That's kind of cool. I'll have to take a look at that if it's an actual channel. There's so many good tree designs. There's so many good, like, everything out in the world that you can go find. Like, just about anything you can think of to build now is available either by a screenshot or a tutorial somewhere, and it's amazing. Okay. Don't need this. Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Let's start layering in our ground. Okay, Norm. Like, why am I typing? You're listening to this too. He does awesome builds too. Okay, I'll have to check him out. There's so many good builders out there. Like, I'm very thankful to all of you for finding my little corner of the internet and the CraftWorks corner of the internet, because I only have about 1,700 people attached to my channel, and that is amazing to me still. I'm like been doing this since about 2021 or so, and the fact that I even have that many of you, it just boggles my mind. It just blows me away. So love you all for that kind of like support. All right, let's go here, and we'll kind of just sort of start popping these guys. Ooh, hello. I have to heal this guy up too. That in there, and Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the line right there. I'm not gonna go too far over, and then whatever gets built in this area is not my problem. Nice, okay. It's over here. I'm being very simple like today. I'm not going too crazy. Couple more in here. And then eventually maybe I can go down this hillside. And then I do need to make the staircase down to our goat. We'll see how much time we have left. Okay, we are getting up towards the 1 o'clock period because I will need to go get lunch for myself. So we will be wrapping things up at 1 o'clock my time. So that's about a half an hour from now. Here we go. And we'll get our moss blocks in. And we'll get a few more carpets around. My chunk cleaning software can do what Lightmatica can do, plus it has advantage of being able to clean up my chunks. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, that's really cool. On my single-player worlds, I do some chunk culling from time to time as I update stuff. I enjoy the purposefulness of updating chunks, too, for sure. And that's good. We're going to do a little bit of height leveling here. This to give us a little bit more texture in the ground. And I got to add pink petals. We're going to add pink petals and the pink leaves too here in a second. Oh, look at that. I'm so excited about this area now. Put another one back in here. Oh, I already have one back in here. Just trying to kind of pull this down and through here too. And pink. We're going to do, let's see. I don't want to cover up the stuff I just put there, so let's put some in here. Trying to keep things fairly low to the ground in front of that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm looking at colors. There. There we go. I don't know what song it went into, but it's so quiet. What song did you go into? Oh, it's this one. Okay. We'll listen to it a little louder. Not sure you guys even knew there's music playing. It's so quiet. Leaves and such. Let's free cam just a little bit to see what that looks like. Oh, look at the trees from that direction. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to terraform that hill at a later date and probably down through here too. But I do want to move a donkey thing here. And if we do like just a very plain kind of shed or like an overhang thing with like a pin down here, that might, with the pink, will probably be pretty. I'll probably do stuff like this on stream because it's not like a huge build. We'll have it recorded, but we won't have to worry about making like a full-blown video on it. Which I kind of appreciate sometimes. Okay. I think that's good. Moss carpet will go well around that. Yeah, I agree. I think what I'm going to do is we'll probably just mossify it. Actually, since we have a half an hour-ish left, I could just put a couple moss blocks and let it do its thing down here. So let's do that once we... Let me get the pink petals down. And then we might do that next. Let's see. So what I want to do here is kind of connect these up. Like that, see? So by putting the pink petals in different directions, we kind of like merge those two blocks in. And then actually I'm going to take Nope, like that. So then I can do this, and then I can do this. Kind of merge it all together right in there. Go, and then I want one more here to kind of like blend it that way. Ignore me just seeing it. Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't see that I already had moss carpets in there. I thought you were talking about the hill down there, honestly. Like, I think that's gonna look good too, actually, so I'm glad you suggested it, even though you meant something else. This way, like that. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think we're looking good. I might put it, like, let's put one little guy by himself somewhere. We'll put one right... No, I want one in this corner like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, blends in with the purples and the pinks. And what's nice about the azalea purples, too, it kind of blends in with this the pale oak trunk. Because this has a very purpley looking gray trunk, which I like a lot. Nice. Okay, I think we're done with this side of the house. If I have bone meal, I do. And I have moss. So let's go down here and go kind of finish off this outside. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's build I don't know all the names, but this is one of my favorite Minecraft songs. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't think we have that. Oh, bye, Empty Pockets. See you next stream, too. Do we have the music? Constant music toast. Is that what? There we go. Lena Rain Labyrinthine is the name of that song. This is really cool. Like, by the way, this is a brand new thing that came up at 0.8, 21.8. So now we know. Now we know what it is. I'm not gonna turn it off. But if you guys need to know what songs are, I can always turn it on and look it up. I'm a fan too. Rain. Okay, so I have deep slate kind of doing this. I think we want the staircase over here to be deep slate. So let me grab some deep slate. Where did I put it? I know I still have some. Perfect. Let's do this and a little bit of this because I want a staircase that leads down. And then I'm going to make a dock. I feel like we need a dock down here too. I'm going to switch these up a little bit here. Okay. I'm going to ask a question here. With the new rain dynamic, with the fog, I don't know if you guys noticed that there's like a fog with the rain. What do you guys think of that? Like specific, like I'm not a fan of it, but it also gives us a little bit more ambiance, I guess. Oh, and thanks for the banner. You've disabled it. I'm leaving it because I'm trying to make it grow on me, but I'm just not quite there. I personally disabled fog. Not a huge fan of it either, Yuki. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm letting the ambiance go because I think once I get the Adventure Guild built, it will fit in with the other builds I'm doing this season, so I'm just trying to get used to it. One thing I'm definitely not a fan of is having to make banner patterns that in Java I have always had access to, like the daisy flower pattern and the vine one and the brick one. I mean, I have them now on here, but it's annoying that I never used to have to build those patterns, and now I do. Fog during the rain is weird. It's usually foggy after the rain. I turn the fog off too. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I'm glad they like leave it as an option. Okay. Hello. How you doing, goat? He's doing good. You doing good? Okay. Ooh, it's dark. It doesn't look so much like, I think I have it off in shaders completely, so when I have shaders, it's not around at all. See, there's a big distinct difference. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. We'll see. I think I need to have some kind of like thicker blocks through here to kind of cap it on that side, and then we can use that lantern that Norm gave us. And we need to have a dock. So I can either do it out of cherry white or the chocolate oak. I think dark oak might be pretty. Let me move our goat. Oh, I gotta watch these pillars. Can I get in here, bud? You'll have a dock to sit at in a little bit, but I need you out of the way. You're good? You good? Okay, you're good. He's good. He's lying if he says he's not. Alright. I think dark oak, because I like the little dark oak touches around here, and then I have the dark oak on the floors too, so. Question is, do I want... Let me get rid of these. I wish they would add an option to turn just the rain off. I don't mind the clouds and the occasional thunderstorms, but the rain legs me out. Yeah. I will say, like, my very first builds were straddling a dark oak forest and a savanna. And I didn't realize, like, for a good portion, a few months in, that it rained at all, because I had like the dark oak forest kept rain from coming down to me, and then the other half in the savanna didn't rain at all. And I was just like, when I finally got into, I didn't realize there was a difference. I heard the rain, but I didn't see it. Okay, I don't need the stairs anymore. Let's see. I think I'm gonna build up. Do I want pillars? I want stone. I'm gonna get stone pillars for our, like, the braces that go up to the dock, and then I'm gonna make more of these. Let's try that. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. And then we're gonna do some half slabs. I want to do some stairs. And then need you right now, and then I need these guys for our wall portions. Oh, and then do I have room for lane? Yep, there we go. Worm's lantern will go down there too. Melissa, that just looks awesome, by the way. I keep looking at it out of the corner of my eye, and it's amazing. Oh yeah, we need a woodcutter for sure. Okay, let me put this up here. Just it can be anything else, but you know, it just needs to be. We need to be able to cut wood and save money for sure. I mean, not save supplies. Save supplies by having our wood cut. I mean, it should have been that before even the stone cutter, honestly. See? And our goat agrees. Okay. Okay, how does that look? That looks okay-ish. We're gonna terraform that a little bit, and then it'll look better. Let's get rid of these guys. There's a reason I grab the stairs, because I think what I want to do is like this. Just like that. And then I'm going to actually do it on this side too. And we're going to put our half slabs in here. So this will be kind of like, here's the runoff for our little deck. And then I need to do the deck around here. Just a little bit, I think. Yeah! Yeah, says our goaty friend. Yeah. Maybe a diamond tip cutter for netherite and diamond blocks. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Oh, I have a crafting table right here. I don't have to keep running into the house for that. I need I don't know. I don't get enough netherite, though, to actually make blocks out of, but a diamond tip, though, for... oh, shoot. How close is this? Blazer, you're going to have to tell me how close that is. I think it's okay. I'll ask him later. I can always move this over a little bit if necessary. I think we're good where that is. Terracotta, glazed terracotta, guys. Like, what if we had the diamond cutter for like a glazed terracotta or the colored cement? Cement. Be able to cut cement blocks. I would give up diamonds to do that. Like, honestly, I would give up a couple diamonds in order to make that happen. Okay, I like this. I like that. Let's put a little dude here, and we're actually gonna go this and just kind of like do that. He can still grow because there's a water block next to him, which is kind of cool. And then we'll terraform this area. Oh, and I need to make my pillars here. What types can make your dock look more weathered? I like to use at least 3. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know how weathered I want it to look, but I could put a couple of trapdoors in there. That would give same color, but give it a little more texture. Let me do that. Let's. I am kind of going for a cleanish look, quite honestly, but we'll weather some of this. Ooh, hello. I have to go down here now. Like this. Okay, there. Ooh, I kind of like having it down, too. And I'm building it down a slab so that it's not spawnable, so that might also be a little bit of a difficulty here. It's a little cuter. It's not too bad. Looks good new, too. Yep. I think just a little bit, and I need to terraform up this wall, too, so we'll have to put some more in here, and that'll help kind of break it up, too. Alright, so underwater we go. With the pillar. I don't want to hurt the pillar. Whoa, this goes way down. I guess it's a good thing I built a whole bunch. I'm going to drown. La 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 la. Ah! Oh yeah, I like that. And we'll build this guy down. No. Need you. Can't go sitting there. I really need water breathing. Ugh. Ta-da! Okay, that's better. Yeah. Just a tiny little dock for our goat. For now. Until I move the goat. Boop. Okay. Get him out of the way, and he's gonna sit over here. Ugh. Oh, hold on. I don't want him so close that he might... Ugh. There. I don't want you so close that you might end up accidentally suffocating in the stairs. Yes, you appreciate that? Okay, good. Alright, let's take that up. You know what else we could have done? Was more stairs. Oh, no, I can't do the stairs on the lower side. Oh, well. It's fine. I like it like that. We're good. Alright, let's take this and move it. Ooh, 15 minutes left. We have to do some very quick mossing up on that edge here. Get rid of... Well, we'll keep these leaves, because I'll probably want to use those leaves. We don't need this dirt, though. Where's my dirt? Here's my dirt. I don't need the dark chocolate anymore. We'll keep shears in case I need to move stuff. Where did I move? Do we have... We'll put some of those cactus flowers in. I do need to go get more cactus flowers. I'm growing cactuses up on the hill. And yeah, I'll get a few more peonies too. There. Okay, let's finish this off down through here. So I'll look a little more finished down through here, even if it is just sort of a random willy-nilly of a moss here in this area. I don't want to go too far down there, though. Thanks, Unchecked. Have a great one. Hope you have a great Sunday, the rest of your day. All right, I made it. I made it. Woo. Moss. Moss is a little moss over here. See what that looks like. I know it's dark. We'll sleep here in a second. Oh, that's looking all right, much better already. I do need to change some of this dirt into stone, probably. We'll put a few more flowers in. Yeah. Ugh, do I want to put one there? Yes. I'll put some other leafy guys in here too. So if we do that up. I know it's bedtime. I will sleep. It's fine. It's fine. See? Everything's fine. Okay, let's go back up here. I don't have a really good way around here. It's like I can kind of climb around this bamboo a little bit. Let's do that. Like this. We need to put maybe a couple more of these cactus flowers down somewhere. Oh, not there. Take that guy up, and then we'll put Peony next to it. That kind of covers up some of that dirt. Oh, I left the podzol. I forget you. Podzol doesn't change out. Let's do this. There. And nope. I want it just enough, and then we'll bone meal that too. There we go. Yeah, go down a little bit higher there. Oh, these leaves stopped it. Okay, that's okay. Don't want it to change too far up. There. There. And nope. These carpets. Carpets. There. Peony. Carpet. Yeah, now we're talking. Maybe a guy right there. And we'll put in a little bit of this cherry. I'll get rid of these guys too. We're just doing pink. Just pink in this area. Ooh, alright. Okay. So we'll change some stone areas in through there. Oh, nope. Still put some... Ah, can't get up here. What? I'll probably still put some stone in back there. But otherwise... Regular leaves? Yes. Oh, nope. There. There we go. Yeah, now I get like some stone bits in here. There must be a carpet here, yep. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to free cam once I get over back to the dock here so we can take one last look at it. Oh, hello. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, drop. That was weird. Usually get dropped like that. Ugh. Did not like me swimming. I think even the server was like, I don't like you bobbing like that. Alright. Let's take this out and we'll free cam. Ah, look at that. Okay, I'm digging that. I do need a little, like, some pink petals down in through here to give it a little bit more. But I think this is a good start for our biome, so you guys have a kind of an idea of what our little private biome is going to look like. So we're going to do... I'm going to come out through here and finish that. We're going to put... I'll probably put some stony stuff in through here, add a little bit of that in through here. I'm really going to stop where the secret tunnel is. So that's kind of my marker right there is where the secret tunnel is. And then we've got like all of this. So then I'll kind of bring in this biome probably a little bit into here, but I don't want to cut into too far of Whiff's area. So more of it will probably be on this side, right through here. So it'll be here, here, and then that's pretty much all finished. Yay! All right. Let's grab a little more pink petals real quick, I think. I did manicure that, but I'm going to put a few more in and then we'll put it back. Like this. Just put a few more pink petals in and then we'll wrap this stream up. I need to find places that will show but not be too obvious. Just little hints of pink in through here. That's a moss block. That's a carpet. I think having you there will be good. Nope, didn't make it. Can I put some there? There we go. Oh gosh. Did not make my way a way up for myself very well. Ooh, let's do this. There. There we go. And there we go. One last little look. Oh yeah, just that little hints of pink in there and just that little bit of extra. Yeah, once I convert some of this dirt in there, it's going to look so much better. Nice. All right, so let me dump everything off. And then I wanted to just head up to the guild area and we'll wrap things up. Where is... Got pods over there. We got leaves up here. Bone meal in here. More flowers here. Do I have moss blocks there? Moss carpets. Let me get rid of that. That's there. I need to take the scaffolding back up. We'll go take a little peeky at the stuff that's been built up in the mountain area. The end of the stream, get a little bit of a peek of something that is coming up in an upcoming video. Yep, right there. We'll see it better up from the top. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. And I need to do this too. This whole staircase is going to be a thing, so that will probably be a stream at some point. There we go. That's something coming up I built the other day, so stay tuned for that. Video coming up in a couple weeks. Gonna be a little like, I'm running a little behind other creators because some people just come on, build their thing, and then they post it. And I'm a few behind because I'm trying to get some tutorials in at the same time as I'm doing content here. So it's gonna have a little mix match, so you'll probably have like 3 CraftWorks videos to 1 tutorial every month or so. Alright, so up here on the hill, it's all terraformed out. It's ready to go for the thing. This happened over here. That's something else that's going to pop up. I've been growing some additional trees for supplies that I need. And I've got this whole farm, and I told you mobs. Can you hear them? I had lots and lots of mobs. So... yeah, Lane. Did you not come over here the other night when we were telling you that there's something happened? Yes. Yes, this is your cubicle, apparently. I think. There's no names on it, so I'm assuming. Like, there's no decorations to show it's yours, but I'm assuming so. You forgot. Yes, you might want to do something when you pull up the Ghoul Gang lore again. Okay, back to where I was. Blah, 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 real quick. So, mushroom cows, some more sheep. So I pulled my sheep up from down below. And I have some more cactus flowers. I need to That was what I came up here for, was to eventually get some more cactus flowers. Yeah, I've been trying to grow dyes and stuff because I'm going to need lots of light green for that. Oh, I know what I needed up here for sure is sea pickles. So I have I have mushroom cows that are eventually going to get into this build up in the guild. I have my sheep farm running, and I have to bring more wool, but I haven't. I have moved stuff over to the shopping district already, but I need to move a lot more because I have plenty of wool for everybody. If anybody does, if anybody's on the server and you need more wool than what I've got at the store, just let me know and I will deliver it. And then I got a cow crusher, and then I got some chickens, but I need to find the other types of chickens, and I need to find the other types of cows at some point. But this is my base of operations, and it's so loud. And I have one adopted puppy, which I need to move him over a little bit now that our donkey's not housed over here. Look, there you go. And sea pickles. Sea pickles. Oh, I need to. All right, I need to get more sea pickles than that, but I do want to have at least one because I want to do that for. Oh, hold on. I want that for my pumpkin down there. And look, I don't know if anybody knew this about our new version. If you have a donkey tethered to a post, jump on the donkey first, and then unhook the tether, and look, it stays tethered to you. And that way you don't have to have a hand. If you notice, I don't have the tether on me. It's just kind of hooked to my body. So if you have a lot of supplies you're bopping back and forth or traveling with on a donkey, like, it's very helpful. I need to get this area lit up. Really need to get this area lit up. I don't want to risk any creepers, hopefully, but we'll see. Yeah, there's a zombie right there. I think our area is good, though. I think my area is good. Like, up here is pretty good. We don't have too much climbing around. Okay, sweet. And then we're gonna do this. Boop. Also, I guess that means you can tie up the donkey to the post before hopping off. Yes, look. Well, I'm going to jump in here, but yes, you can. Look, I can do that, and then I can hop off, and it's done. Like, that is amazing. Ooh, hello. Oh, I am so glad I am in here, guys. Hello. Hello, nasty little baby zombie. You can't get me in here. Ha 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 ha. Like, oop, where are you? Oh, I don't want you to hurt my bunny. Come on over here. I've never been jump scared more than I was just. I've never been more happy that I was inside of a fenced-in area than I was just then. Okay, you're not gonna burn, so I'm gonna take you out first. He was weirdly cute. Oh my gosh! Oh no! I've got a horde! Ah! I got a horde all of a sudden. The baby zombie brought friends, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see if I can outrun them and we can burn them. Hold on. The family's here. All right, can I make it? Come on. Phew. Of course, he's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine because you have all this armor on. He's not fine. He's not fine. You're stuck behind a trap door. That's okay. Oh my gosh! Look at him, guys. Hide in the speakeasy. I don't know, maybe. What kind of night was that? Like, was that a full moon? I didn't even look at the moon when that was going on. It must have been either that or he just called his friends. Okay, and this dude's, like, kind of stuck up underneath this trapdoor, so we can clear him out. Oh, and then there's those guys over there. What are you guys doing? Were you trying to burn, like... Were you trying to break down? You better not have been trying to break down my door. They just despawned? Okay, I think they just despawned. Oh, I need to move how this door is set up anyway, by the way. Okay, and we're gonna wrap our stream here. I'm gonna actually set this door so they think it's open when it's closed and closed when it's open and... Oh wait, no, I need to do that from inside. like this. Like that. And that way they won't try to bust it down because they think it's open when it's closed, etc. I had a baby zombie trying to get me, and then I had my puffer fish here, and I wasn't recording, which I should have been recording. And like the puffer fish kept hitting me, and the zombie was just like trying to bust down my door, and I'm just like, I can't do both. I can't get hit by this puffer and stop this zombie, and I have to move the puffer fish because it's terrible. Yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me as we built some custom trees and made our own start to our custom biome over here. Our like cherry / birch tree / flowery biome. It's looking beautiful. A cube prospector gave it to me. So, stay tuned for that. Like when he posts his videos. I don't know if it's going to be in his video or not, but now you know. You're welcome for the lovely chill stream, guys. Everybody have a great afternoon. Hope you have a lovely Sunday for the rest of your day. Love y'all very, very much. Give yourselves a hug for me. I can't give you a hug in real life, but I'm going to give you a hug mentally and digitally today. And I will see you guys again soon. I'm hoping to stream more on Sundays like this. So, I'll try to make sure I post it when I do, and or at least give a little bit of a heads up as I do that. And I can't wait. Hopefully we'll have more people online than just Norman. Well, Yuki's on, so. Oh yeah, we need to raid. Who should we raid? Is anybody streaming of our friends today? Let's see. Who do we have to raid? What random YouTube creator should we raid? Ooh, there's creative building of an alpine village. Swamp life. Scuffed NPC. Starting soon. Amora. Who's got the lowest amount of views? That would be fun. Okay, we're gonna do this Amora person maybe, unless somebody's planning on streaming nuts. Not while sniping randos. Yeah, I think all we're doing is randos, unfortunately. I don't see any of our normal friends on right now. So if you guys want to raid, go ahead. I'm going to throw the channel, the Twitch channel over to probably a rando, so it's up to you whether you want to go or not. Oh, yep, and Lane, post in Discord when you stream, and we will go from there and actually... All right, guys. I'm gonna send everybody over. Have a great day. Bye.